accidentally flew it and woohoo!
This squealing is getting kind of crazy.
These things stick.
Good morning. I am currently editing the makeup challenge that you might not even see yet. I think it's going to go up Saturday. But I got to tell you something that's just funny to me. Matthew, we're talking about how he's really good at voice. He can completely do commercials. He has that voice. He is fully able. And he goes, oh yeah, I think it's because I work my vocal cords while I sing along in the car. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know you sang along in the car. I was like, I thought you listened to industrial stuff, and you might not know that Matthew loves industrial and all that, like music. But he goes, yeah, oh totally, I sing along with it. I sing the counter melody. And this is where I started giggling. Explain.
I was just saying, I listen to a lot of Christian industrial music, and, you know, sometimes it's just lyrics you can sing along with, and sometimes it's just a growling counterpoint to a guitar.
No, it was the fact that you used the word,
you know,
as counter melody.
Yes.
That's not a melody, that's growling.
Well, if you have a harmonic tone underneath the main, yes it is, because if you've got the guitar playing...
I'm sorry if the camera's jiggling, I'm just laughing so hard.
Someone's going to back me up on this, you know? There's vocals that are easy to understand, and then yes, there's just screaming, but, you know, that's... No, follow me on this. Is that really that different from just a distorted guitar? You know, you have your clean tone guitar. Yeah, because it produces a different sound, and it balances with other sounds well. And, you know... I like loud, harsh music. I like quiet music too, but you know, sometimes you just want to get in the car and just go, you know, for a while, and it's fun.
I have absolutely no desire to ever go in the car and go, at all. I'm so glad he does, because it's funny for me. Anyways, I'm going to bed. Well, I'm not really going to bed. I'm going to continue editing, but I got to put you down because you're flashing. I see it right there.
I haven't said goodnight to you yet, but you will have already seen me say goodnight because what you have already seen hasn't happened for me yet. It's weird. Okay, so let's flash forward to tomorrow.
Good morning! I just wanted to give y'all a little curly girl update. For anyone that's new, I had been doing the curly girl method for making your hair. I was having just frizzies and flyaways. Well, I'm back to having them again. I had to stop doing the curly girl method for a little bit. I'm kind of halfway using it. What I'm doing now is I'm still using the same shampoo, and Matthew can put a picture right here. I'm still using the same shampoo, but I'm not doing any co-washing at all. And I have a reason behind it. I also have PCOS. I've been losing a lot of hair lately. That's just one of the symptoms of it. You lose hair. And my hair is thinner than it has ever been. I'm really not happy with it, but there's nothing I can do really. Usually it'll get really bad for a while and then it'll like grow in fully. So I'm hoping the grow in fully is fixing to come because it's bad. But the reason I've stopped co-washing is it was making my hair so flat that you could just see all the patches where hair was super, super thin because it was healthy. It was really, really healthy. So it was heavier and it just made it lie too flat on my head. So I've kind of had to back off of the co-washing to allow my hair to be a little bit more frizzy, to, you know, have more volume to it. If my hair grows back out again, I will definitely be doing curly girl. But that's where I'm at with it. I'm just really frustrated. Anyways, Lauren just came back and she is working on her handwriting.
Yeah.
Okay, good. She's finished with her handwriting, so she's going to start on her Bible work. I want to do a poll question, and anytime we tell you to look for a poll question, there'll be an eye in the sky. I think it's in this corner, it might be in that corner, but you look at the eye in the sky, and you just click on that, and it'll drop down poll questions and other videos that you might enjoy. My poll question today is, what is or was your favorite subject in school? I always loved math. What's your favorite subject?
Science, because it's the easiest and quickest, and I like it.
What's your favorite subject in school?
First my math, then my language, speech drills, then language, then letters and sounds, and then letters and sounds 2,
So Olivia's favorite subject is all of them. If we don't actually list your favorite subject on the poll, please just leave it down in the comments. I still want to know. Will you go ahead and read our Bible verse for today?
I can pray like Jesus. Jesus teaches me how to talk with God. This, then, is how you should pray. Matthew 6:9.
Does Jesus just leave it up to you to figure out how to pray?
No.
What happens?
He shows you how to pray in the Bible.
Yes.
The beginnings of what will hopefully turn into a little bit of snow for us have finally begun. Just took some trash out, and it's starting to get wet and cold out there. I don't think we're going to get anything. But that's just because I've gotten used to, them saying, hey, you're going to get some snow, and then nothing happens. Because
we live in South Carolina.
Because we live in South Carolina, yeah. Because we'll get no snow, and then everything will freeze over, and everything will break, and then we'll get no snow again for years. Hey, lunch is ready.
Okay, everyone, I have a project for you. Down in the comments, go tell Matthew happy birthday, because the day you're watching this, it's Matthew's birthday, and he's going to be old. I'm going to have to actually stop the dishwasher while we do our schoolwork. Even though I have a ton of dishes that need washing, this squealing is getting kind of crazy.
That's why I was covering my ears. When we first got the dishwasher, you said it was the most quietest thing. You couldn't even tell it was running.
Yes, and that's true, wasn't it? I don't know what's happened with it. If it's broken, this is driving me insane. Stay straight. The dishwasher, it's an LG, and it's a pretty expensive dishwasher. It's a nice dishwasher, but it is squealing so loud, and it's to the point I can't even pay attention to what we're doing because it's squealing so loud. That can't be. Especially when we're learning a new concept. Yesterday I had mentioned that the math curriculum is very accelerated. It's very accelerated compared to some other curriculums, and it might not be. I just feel like it is because I don't think I was learning this stuff at the age she is. We're starting essentially pre-algebra today, it seems like. This is one of your favorite things. Lauren, she likes math, but she doesn't like math. There's a certain type of problem that we do every day, well, not every day, but frequently, that stresses her out. But I feel like they're so good for her because it really pushes her abilities. And that's good. I mean, it's good to push yourself, and it's good to be challenged, and these are challenging. The downside is sometimes it brings a little bit of tears and a little bit of upsetness. Are you okay now?
Yes, I think.
39 minus 4 divided by 5 times 4 plus 4.
32.
Very good. Y'all give Lauren some love too down in the comments and tell her she's good at this. She gets all worked up about it and she gets all panicked thinking, I don't know what I'm doing. She's really good at this. Tell her so down below. Say, I'm good at this.
I'm good at this.
I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm a mathematician.
I'm a mathematician.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Thank you for watching my channel, Charlotte.
I have boogers. Okay, maybe not. What just happened?
I accidentally flew it and woohoo!
We need to change our calendar, but maybe this was Lauren reminding us.
Woohoo!
Sometimes when kids get fidgety, I like to give them a rubber band or something to kind of play with, something to manipulate in their hands because it makes them less nervous. So I gave Miss Lauren back here a rubber band, and she's fidgeting with it because we're learning a whole new concept today. So all of a sudden I see this thing fly past our heads, and there it goes, straight up on our little calendar up there.
Isn't it cool that it just happened to land right there?
You did good, Lauren. This book is really messing them up because their H's look very similar to B's. I mean, look at that thing. That's an H. Did that make any sense? Do you know why?
Why?
Because that's how, not bow.
Oh.
So, Jesus teaches me how to talk with God. This then is how you should pray. Matthew 6:9. So, we decided to do something we don't often do in the Newman household. Yum. we decided to brew some coffee because it's a wet, cold, rainy, nasty day outside. We're all having a coffee break. Well, we're not really taking a break. We're doing school while drinking coffee. And yes, I let the kids have coffee. It is decaf, and I mean, they only get it once every blue moon. You don't get it often, do you?
But it's really good.
Yes. And the funny thing is, even Luke loves coffee. And we don't even know how. We never gave it to him, but apparently he got a taste of it somewhere. Anytime we have coffee, he's like, coffee! Coffee! So I give him that much coffee with that much milk. And he thinks this coffee is wonderful.
I know where he got the taste of coffee.
Where?
When you were in the hospital, when you were having your kidney stone, we were there with Luke, and we wanted some coffee from there, and we let Luke have some, and that's where he learned.
He knew what it was before then, though.
Luke saw the coffee machine, and he was like, coffee, daddy, coffee. One of the reasons we got coffee we were there is because all of us were struggling to stay awake, and we were in the waiting room of the hospital.
I feel so bad about that. If you don't know, I had and we'll put a link up to the video of it up above, but the week after we started vlogging, actually, we went to the beach, and while we were at the beach, I got an 8mm kidney stone, and I had to have emergency surgery while we were at the beach, so it was not a pleasant experience, and I'm so sorry for the squealing. I need to get out of here. Kidney stones, if you haven't ever had one, you have no clue. You do not want one. I would not wish that on my worst enemy. Not that I have many enemies. It's just, it hurts so bad. But anyways, we'll put that up there so you guys can watch it if you're interested. And you can see how far we've come with vlogging, because that was our first week or two of vlogging. So, yeah.
As I was walking out from work on the way to the car, I couldn't believe how dark it is already. There's this huge system moving over us that's going to rain and maybe snow, and it's like, it's not even 5:30 yet, and it's almost pitch black out there. It's getting dark fast, and it's getting cold too. Okay, so here's something totally random we want to share with you. These little pop socket things like Lisa has in the back of her phone.
Well, had.
These things stick. I had to bear down my arms to actually get the thing off. They are not just gonna fall off. It's been on there for a while. Look at the case. Can you tell where it was?
That's not residue. There's no residue on it at all. It is like the case being dirty,
aged
and aged.
I'm guessing the glue probably pulled off whatever was already on there, and I just dropped it on the carpet. I hope it doesn't stick there.
We decided to eat dinner in the den tonight because we're kind of tired. It's been a long week. Matthew's fixing to go finish his voiceover, and the kids and I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm what, 30-something? And for some reason, I love the movie The Parent Trap. And I'm not talking about the new one with what's-her-face in it, not Lindsay Lohan. I'm talking about the old one with, what's her name? Hallie Mills. Oh, I love that movie so much, but we're going to watch that tonight, and hopefully it'll keep the kids busy.
By the time I finished the voiceover challenge yesterday and getting that edited and started working on the video that you just watched, it was really late, and I just went to bed. So I'm actually finishing this up. It's lunchtime the next day, so I give you a sneak peek of the video that you'll see tomorrow that we haven't even shot yet. I'm wearing a jacket, and it's noon. Why might that be? Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, be sure to hit that button. Guys, thanks for joining us today. Good night. Morning. Whatever.